Hello everyone, this is Venugopal. Today in this video, we'll see the installation of MySQL database. Also, we'll see some of the basic CRUD operations on MySQL database. To install MySQL, we'll type on the browser MySQL download. We'll select the first official link, that is www.mysql.com. We'll go to that site and under the downloads tab, scroll down and click on MySQL Community Downloads. Then we will get a multiple options over here, and out of that we will select this MySQL installer for Windows. Then it will show the latest version and the current operating system, that is Microsoft Windows, and it shows two options, MSI installer for web community and the normal community. So we'll go for the normal community. Click on this download. It is asking for the Oracle Corporation login. If you have, then you can go enter your credentials and go for the downloads. If not, then you can skip this for now and click on no thanks, just start my download. Here the download is begin, start it. Once it is downloaded, it will show in the downloaded folder. Now the download is completed. We'll click on this folder icon. It will show the path where the installer has been downloaded. Just double click on this installer. It's a .exe file. It will extract all the files. Click on yes. It will take some time to extract all the files. Click on yes. Now out of this option, we need to select the setup type. I'll select this full. I want full setup, full installation, or you can go for the custom also, where you can select what products you want. Click on next. These are the all the products that are going to install on my machine. So click on execute. It will install all these products one by one. It takes some time for installation. After downloading all this, click on next. Product configuration, click on next. Now it is showing a very important point, the port number for MySQL. The port number of MySQL is 3306. It's a default port number. If you want, you can change that port number, but make sure that that port number is not used by any other network. So better to keep this as a default and click on next. And here authentication required, to use strong password encryption for authentication, or you can also go for the legacy authentication. So first option is the recommended. So we'll click on the next. And username, the default username is root. The password I'm also giving the root. If you want to, okay, fine, it's showing that it's a weak password, but no issue. If you want to add any other roles, user roles, you can click here, add user, and you can add more roles. But for this time, I'm leaving this and click on next. Now these are the Windows services. Keep it this as default. Click on next. Yes, grant all the access. Click on next. And this is apply configuration. So click on execute. Whatever configuration we have set in the last windows, that are going to apply now. Once it is completed, all configurations of MySQL was successful. Click on finish. Click on next. Now this is what the configuration is showing. Click on finish. Now product configuration next. And here, whatever the password you entered on that window, We need to enter again it on this and click on check. Now the connection is succeeded, authenticated. Click on next and apply configuration. We'll click on execute. And click on finish. Click on next. Yeah, it's asking for on the start menu, you want workbench and shell. Yes, we want that. Finish. So that this is a shell and this is a workbench. See, this is the port number. The username is root. Now I'll close this now. And this is the shell. From here also you can navigate to the database, or else you have another options in the search window. You just click on MySQL. It will give you a command line client. Click on that. It's just like a CMD, but this is not a normal CMD now. This is the command prompt for the MySQL where you can execute the queries. Now the password is root. So I'll enter the root and click on that. Okay, so it will give the welcome page and all the basic commands. Now let us check, let us do some basic CRUD operations. Before that, let us check whether any databases are available in this MySQL. So for that, we'll execute the command show databases. This is the command which will show the built-in databases which are already available in MySQL. If I'll click that, these are some of the schemas, information, MySQL, etc. These all are the databases, schemas which are already present in MySQL. Now let us create our own database. So to create, we have one command, create database. Suppose database name is VSN underscore DB. I want to create this database, semicolon, click on that. It's showing query is okay, one row is affected. Now again we'll execute the same command to check the databases, that is show databases. Now check, you can find here the database that I have created, that VSN underscore DB. That means I have created my own database. Now if I want to use my database, so we need to enter into that particular database. To enter into that particular database, we have a command called as use database. So VSN underscore DB. The commands are not case sensitive, right? Any case, uppercase or lowercase you can use. Then semicolon. Yes, database is changed. That means we are entered into now VSN database. Now where I want to find some tables. Obviously we have not created any table. So if I execute the command for show tables, right, in this database, that means VSN database DB, there is no table is created. That is the reason why it is showing what? Empty set. Now I want to create a table. How to create a table in a database? Create table. Suppose table name I'm taking what? EMP. And whenever you're creating a table, you have to pass the attributes also. That is a column names also. For example, I'm taking E number, that is int. The data types are vary database to database. Somewhere it is int, somewhere it is maybe a number, a kind of thing. Okay, so I'll take a 5 numbers, right? And I want to declare this as a primary key. The employee number is my primary key. Okay, then second attribute is ename, and ename will take the characters. I'll give the size of 10 characters. Then I'll take as esal, and again the salary length I'll give, for example, 7 numbers. Up to 7 numbers I can give. Or it's not, if you want like a pointer, you can take a float also. That's it. You can take n number of fields. For the demonstration purpose, I'm creating only few fields. Enter. Now see, query okay, 0 rows affected. That means now if I want to check the description of the table, or first of all, we'll check the table is showing or not, right? Initially, this command shows what? Empty, because we haven't created, but right now we have a table. So show tables is the command. Now you can find under my VSN database, you have one table and the name of the table is what? Employee. That is EMP. Okay. I want to check the structure description of that what table. So there is a command DESC and EMP. It will show the structure of your database. That table means what are the field, what are the types, that means data types, is any null values are there, any key, primary key, foreign key, right? This all structure you can see by using the command DESC. Now, so we have a table, right? But there is no data. Okay, if I want to enter the data, we have a command. I want to insert the data now. So insert into the table name is what? EMP. I want to place the values. The first value is taking what? Roll number. So I'm giving 101. After that, E name, whether you can use double quotes or single quotes, both are valid. Suppose I'm taking my name only Venu, comma. What is the third one? ESAL. Suppose 5,000 is my salary. Okay, so this is the first row. So one row is affected. I want to insert one more row. So 101, 102. Now this time I'll take Vanu and suppose 4,000. Enter. Second row is affected. One more row I want to enter. 103. Suppose Vani, and suppose it has a like 3,000 salary. Okay, so total I have entered how many rows? 3 rows. Now if I want to see all the data, right, that means read operation, right? How to read? Select star from which table? EMP table. It will display the entire data, whatever data you have entered. Okay, see 101, 102, 103, and this entire table it is giving with the data. Suppose if I want to update the salaries, how to update? Okay, it's very simple by using the update command. Update EMP set. What do you want to set? Suppose I want to set ESAL equals to ESAL plus 500. Whatever the salary is already there, I want to increase my employee salary by 500. But where I want to increase that salary? Wherever my ESAL suppose less than suppose 6,000, right? Those who are having the salary less than 6,000, I want to increase their salary 500. Okay, so check it out. 3 rows are affected because there are 3 rows found whose salary is less than 6,000. Now if I want to do the same command, select star from EMP, now you can observe the salary differences. Initially it was 5,000, now it is 5,500, 4,000, 4,500, 3,000, 3,500. Right? So we have seen the create command, we have seen the read command, then we have seen the not command, they are the operations, and then we have seen the updated, and the last one is delete. So these are the basic CRUD operation. So very simple. If I want to delete the table, if I'll do this command delete from EMP, this will delete all the data of the table. It will delete all the data of the table. If I select the command, select star from EMP, you will not find any of the data. So the data is completely erased. Okay, with the help of delete command. Okay, so we have seen creating a table, creating a database. If I want to create a table, you have to create first database. Then we have used the database. Then after that, we have entered some data, right? Then we have updated some data, then we have deleted the data. Even you can drop, if you want to drop a table, you can use a drop command, drop table emp. It will completely drop that particular table from the database. If I enter show database or show tables, you will not find now that emp table under VSN database, right? Even you can drop the database as well. Drop database. That is what is database I've created, VSN underscore DB. The database is also dropped. If I'll check show database, everything I've dropped, whatever I've created, you will not find the VSN dot database underscore. So I hope you have got this all basic commands of MySQL, that is also called as CRUD operations: create, read, update, and delete. Right? We will see some more videos. I'll create some more videos of connectivity of JDBC, of Java application through Eclipse to this MySQL database, and we'll try to fetch out this data from the Eclipse editor. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.